President Trump's daughter Ivanka to get White House office. President Donald Trump's daughter Ivanka Trump is to have an office in the White House, her lawyer says. The 35-year-old will have security clearance and access to classified information, but she will not have an official title or salary when she works in the West Wing, the hub of U.S. executive power. Ms. Trump's role will be to serve as Donald Trump's eyes and ears while providing broad-ranging advice. While there is no modern precedent for an adult child of the president, I will voluntarily follow all of the ethics rules placed on government employees, Ms. Trump said in a statement. I will continue to offer my father my candid advice and counsel as I have for my entire life. Ms. Trump, who owns a fashion brand, will be joining her husband Jared Kushner, who is a senior advisor to the president. After Ms. Kushner's appointment was announced, Ms. Trump said she would focus on settling her family in Washington rather than work for the administration. Her stepfather, First Lady Melania Trump, has so far chosen to stay in New York with Mr. Trump's youngest son. Ms. Trump's lawyer, Jamie Garlick, told AP News Agency, "Our wife is that the conservative approach is for Ivanka to voluntarily comply with the rules that would apply if she were a government employee, even though she is not. But some have criticized the decision to give her a White House position, even though she will have no actual job title." Andrew Herman, an attorney who has advised lawmakers on ethic issues, said, "I think the right way to do that is to make a special government employee. But that implicates all kinds of formal and disclosure issues. The political influence of the U.S. First Daughter and her husband has raised questions about possible conflicts of interests. Federal anti-nepotism laws bar relatives of the president from being appointed to government positions. But an expectation was made for Ms. Kushner after the Justice Department's Office of Legal Counsel cited the president's special hiring authority. Since the elections, Ms. Trump has placed her fashion company interest in a trust handing off day-to-day operations to her top executive. Her brother-in-law and sister-in-law of Nicole Mayer have been named trustees, reports the New York Times. However, several retailers have dropped her products, saying that sales of her brand were failing. Ms. Trump is also being sued by a fashion company in San Francisco that says she is cashing in her position as first daughter. Modern Appealing Clothing said in court documents filed last week that Ms. Trump's firm has an unfair advantage in the marketplace. She has forbidden her employees' brand from advertising using images of her taking since the inaugurations. Since Ms. Trump's inauguration in January, Ms. Trump has been seen attending meetings with world leaders including German Chancellor Angela Merkel last week and Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. Ms. Trump is due to release a book, Women Who Work, in May, with the proceeds going to charity, Ms. Gorelick said.